Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So, for this video, I am going to be working my way through the SSS trials 1 to 4, and then I'll do a separate video of the SSS final trial. So here we go. SSS trial 1. When the battle takes place in woods or on mountains or ramparts, defense plus 30%. The enemies are split up into a group of 4 and a group of 3, which makes it much easier to deal with them. Yeah. So 3 ranged enemies for Leon to kill, and then Ledin can pretty much handle the rest. So let's just begin. Yeah. If possible, I actually want to take the attack from this Skeleton Master on turn 1. And unfortunately, I didn't position myself to do so. Right? If I can get a character here, which means if Ledin was someone else, like Bozo was there, then I could have taken this attack from the skeleton. But unfortunately, with my positioning, for me to take that attack, I'd also have to take the hit from this elf general. Which should be okay. You know what? Let's do it. So let's place Leon there. Have Ledin Divine Guard up. Have Sophia. Uh-oh. No regenerate either. Another mistake. That's fine. Don't think it will affect the final outcome. So Ledin tanks 1 hit. Ledin tanks the 2nd hit from the Vampire Bat. And Ledin tanks a 3rd hit from the skeletons, killing them all. So for now, we'll have Leon Chivalry up and crush the Elf General. One target down. Just gonna have Ledin activate his action buff here. Now move Bozo back to Earthquake, avoiding this catapult attack for now. Could have Leon get chivalried and whatnot, but I don't see the need this turn. So I'd rather just heal up Ledin. And might as well pray her up. So there we go. So Ledin is going to take 4 hits this turn. There's the first. Here is the second. The third. And the 4th from the gargoyle. There we go. So that went pretty smoothly. And I'm going to have Bozo come down from ranged attack, this Lancer to finish it. And then Leon can just... You know what? I want to get Ledin out of the way, so that Leon can attack the Flame Skeleton and retreat. Get a gained by Liana to kill off the catapult. Just to make sure, I'm going to rewind so that he can have Chivalry to get into range to attack. There we go. So, even without the regenerate, it worked out for me because my Ledin's defense is really high. there's the first one. SSS Trial 2. Hit points reduced by 50% will only take fixed damage. Ah. Okay, so gonna have to change up some characters for this one. So why don't I give Listell her Blood Dance, first of all, so she can toss that out. The other skill truly doesn't matter, does it? It won't affect anything because she won't do any damage with the other skill. So there's Listell. I might as well throw in Egbert. So let's move the equipment from Lana to Egbert. At least he can do some fixed damage via his talent, right? Even though my Egbert is only 2 out of 4 class mastery, at least it'll add some damage via his talent from the AoEs. And then the third character for fixed damage, I mean, I can make it Lifiny, I suppose. So I'll just equip her up. And I have to steal an equipment set from someone. I don't know. Imelda? Sure, Imelda. So Imelda's equipment to Lifiny, and we can start. It's now equipping weird items. There we go. Alright, so my Lifiny also has only 2 out of 4 class mastery. So, alright. So characters have been equipped. Let's jump back into the Timeless Trial to do the battle. So enemies have a ridiculous amount of hit points, but their hit points is reduced by 50%. So there's Listell. I'm going to bring Sophia and Liana. I'll bring Egbert. And I guess I'll bring Ledin then to tank. Alright, let's begin. So let's have Listell move up and blood dance this whole group. Doing some good damage to him. Egbert is a bit too far away to hit them with an AoE, unfortunately. So guess what I'm going to do is have Ledin move up in Divine Guard here. And I'm going to actually just use Act Again on my Listell to pull her back to Ledin's guard range. And so Ledin once again taking a whole bunch of hits as always. All that matters is that he lives. Uh-oh. Oh, he does live. Barely. But the reason he almost died is because I didn't give him regenerate. Once again, I forgot to regenerate Sophia. So why don't I start with a rewind on everyone? Actually, I'm going to start with Silence being tossed out by Egbert. Okay. Next. Let him activate his faction buff. And Sophia, Liana will prayer up. Everyone. Listell. I want to rewind her so that Listell can use Blood Dance yet again. So let's toss out a second Blood Dance, which should wipe out this whole bunch, leaving just one enemy. So there we go. And then it's just, I mean, let him take a hit from this guy while Egbert throws out another AoE to weaken it. And then soon it's going to die. So there we go. Worked out pretty well. Alright, let's end Listell's turn. Use Act Again on her so that she has Blood Dance refreshed. And now she can Blood Dance to finish off the last Necromancer. There we are. Alright, so not too difficult of a trial, in truth. Especially if you carried Regenerate on your Sophia, which I didn't do. I'm going to change that now. I keep forgetting to change it. So let's make the adjustment now. Alright, and then I'm going to move my gear back to the original characters. Egbert's gear belongs on Lana. And Imelda's gear is currently on Tiffany, so let's move that as well. So Tiffany to Imelda. Where did she go? Jeez, totally blind there. I need to find someone to give this drop near to, because it's interfering with my quick equip and quick replace. So maybe I'll throw it onto Jessica like this, and then throw the other piece of gear onto, I don't know, Hein or Iris, right? Probably Hein. Oh no. Chloe, nope. Need to find someone to take that item. There we go. Angel's Feather. So there. Alright. So, continuing on. SSS Trial 3. After an enemy is killed, damage is reduced by 50%. There's 2 ranged enemies. So as long as Leon kills off those 2, we're good to go. Ledin can crush all the melee characters without an issue. Or he can even crush, yeah. So, Liana, Sophia, and I suppose I could bring Tieris? How about that? Yep. So let's just swap these 2 locations, and then we're good to go. Let's begin. So, Leon is going to Chivalry and assault down the Necromancer to start. And then move over like this. And I'm going to have Ledin, Divine Guard, right here. Let's have Liana use her Act Again on Leon. And I might as well have Sophia regenerate everyone. But first, let's Miracle up the whole bunch. And then they regenerate. so that Leon can reactivate Chivalry and attack the other archer. There we go. And now it's just all melee enemies left for Ledin to take care of. Should not be too difficult. So let's have Ledin, faction buff. Generate. There is no point in having Leon attack anything at this point, so he's just gonna end this turn. Tieris can heal up my Ledin. And Sophia can just... Or sorry, Liana can, I don't know, pray her up. Doesn't matter. And now we just watch Ledin crush the 5 melee characters to finish this map. Looks like it's going to take 2 turns rather than 1, since Ledin can't one-shot any of these enemies. But that's okay. You can just reactivate Divine Guard, and that's it. Oh, Miracle up as well. And end turn. Ledin easily one-shots that skeleton. And the last 2 lava titans will suicide into my Ledin very easily. There we go. So now there's just SSS Trial 4, where after taking action, you gain a shield. Damage dealt increases by 20%, damage you take decreases by 50%, lasts 2 turns, can be dispelled. Alright, so kill as many enemies as possible on turn 1 is what this time law really means. The enemies are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Archer, Mage, so if I have Leon, Chivalry, attack, kill off that one. Liana use act again. Leon is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get rid of both of these archers with Leon. So those 2 are pretty much set in their positions. Ledin here should be able to crush these 3 enemies, leaving just the Cuttlefish and the Mage. So if I want to kill the Mage, for example, I could have Elwyn here as a damage dealer with, I don't know, Frontal Assault, Sword Soul. And that should do it. Only disadvantage here is this Undead Knight will probably choose to attack Elwyn because he is Lancer class as opposed to Ledin's Holy class. but that should be fine. I mean, whatever. Good enough. Let's begin the fight. So, Leon, Chivalry, and the attack on the Necromancer. Uh-oh, it survived. Oh well, so be it. Continuing on, the Assault Strike on the other one. That worked, to kill that one at least. Here I'm going to Frontal Assault the Mage. And have let in Fine Guard up and get regenerated. Demolishes one. The Hellhound activated Strike, so it had the shield, which made it live. And as expected, Elwyn gets... Wow! Elwyn got one-shotted! Huh. Okay. Right. Few unexpected occurrences, but things are still pretty much the way I expected them to go. Let's have Ledin move up and faction buff here. And I'm going to have Leanna layer up herself to heal up these characters. Leon can definitely finish off this Necromancer. And I'm going to place Sophia right next to the Cuttlefish. And I think I have to rewind here. Leanna gets attacked rather than Sophia, but Leanna lives very easily due to the Shrine Maidens. So just need to avoid the mage for now. So let's have Ledin reactivate his device. Sophia is going to regenerate Ledin. Leanna can just shift up and heal herself. Talent healing, Leon. And I'm going to have Leon attack the Cuttlefish and end his turn. So Ledin will guard Leon and also take the hit from the Undead Knight. Let's heal up Ledin once more. And have Ledin start things off with a melee strike on the Cuttlefish. And I'm going to have Leon Chivalry up and assault. Set Cuttlefish. Move forward. And then that way Liana can activate my Leon to attack the mage. Done. So those are the first 4 SSS trials, and I'll do the SSS final trial on a separate video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Nitro out.